Hello everyone, this is Son of Winter. Welcome to my new episode on the Haunted series, Season 8, Episode 6. Is National Museum of Singapore haunted? Okay, it has been a while been doing this series due to my busy schedule. I'm here to share another story in Singapore about a place that many Singaporeans know of and been before. Now, as one of the biggest landmark names on our list, you will be shocked to learn that this old building, erected in 1882, is actually haunted. It is rumored to be haunted by this former zoologist employee of the grounds called Carl Alexander Gibson Hill. He said to have committed suicide on the ground, and the spiral staircase is still currently sealed off from the public. But sometimes there are some special events that allow people to visit this spiral staircase that I'm going to show you. It is believed to be the very popular spot for scary sightings. Many visitors claim to feel something stopping them for climbing the stairs, which is this on the right. The haunted spiral staircase. This is a tale most of us in Singapore will have heard before, is that of the spiral staircase found in the National Museum of Singapore. Cohorts of visiting school children seem to have heard it, with the text seemingly taking a creative turn with each generation. One often retold version of the tale, which has found its way into print in Editions Didier Miller's 2011 publication, Singapore at Random, has it said that a ghost that is associated with the staircase is actually the former museum Carl A. Gibson Hill. As I mentioned earlier, he died in 1963, just before he was due to relinquish his museum dictatorship or directorship. Apology for that. And it was rumored to be a suicide. While the death took place at his own residence, Gibson Hill is said to haunt not just the staircase, but also in places in the museum. Looks like he haven't forgotten that he's no longer working there. Digging around, it does, however, seem that the tale of the haunted spiral staircase predates the unfortunate director's death. In a newspaper article in 1979 in the New Nation, the author Terry Tan admits to not having visited the museum since 1959, giving two possible reasons for his reluctance to do so. One was how the pervading gloom of the whole place lent credence to the spiral staircase being haunted, which does show that the rumors were already around in 1959, 4 years before Gibson Hill death. In addition to that, a member of the museum staff that Tan has spoken to speculated there were the heads of Oran Asli stored on the museum roof, to which the old staircase led. Although there seems little possibility about this story about the heads being true, Tan felt that it might be a possible reason for the rumor behind the spiral staircase. There possibly are quite a few versions of the tale. Whatever it is, we can quite safely assume that it isn't Gibson Hill who's responsible for the sound of the footsteps on the spiral staircase that some of us might have heard. Who and what haunts the staircase and the reasons why is still a mystery to us right now. Other stories about Gibson Hill is that he is a diabetic and a heavy smoker. So he actually suffered poor health in his latter years and rumored to have committed suicide. So this staircase was a famous staircase in National Museum of Singapore. It holds many dark secrets. So it was built during the pre-war days and houses many horrified stories. Apparently, it was occupied by the monastery dealing with exorcism before the museum was built. Oh my gosh. Some people reported sightings of a priest-like figure experiencing cold spots at certain corners of the museum. Some people claim that they have been stopped forcefully or tricked off by an unseen force when they attempt to ascend the stairs. Even the cleaners are not spared from it. They don't dare to clean the area, claiming that they feel uneasy and feel a strong and forceful presence or something that don't wish to be disturbed. So cleaning was actually scheduled twice a week and was done very quickly around the staircase. Standing at the corner of the room flanked by two large windows, the staircase lead to the rooftop. By right, it's inaccessible to the public, but sometimes there may be some special events that allow you to visit. It was known that there was a white lady up there. Some people claim to see it, so we're not sure how true it is that. So some people actually try to climb up, but they were stopped by the invisible force. So does this staircase give you a chilling effect? Okay, so that's about it. I hope you enjoy the thing. Thank you.